time a ship sails from point A to point B, carrying cargoes or containers, right? There's always one document quietly carries all the legal weight behind that ship on its back. That document is known as Bill of Lading. If charter parties are the contract, between a ship owner and a charterer, then Bill of Lading is that document that connects cargo owners to the carrier. Simply put, a bill of lading is that document signed by a ship owner or their agent confirming that certain amount of goods have been loaded on its vessel bounded for a particular destination, and also stating the terms for carriage. What exactly is the role of a bill of lading? Three things. Bill of lading is a receipt. It shows proof that the carrier has received this amount of goods. Secondly, it's a contract of carriage, because it states, the term of carriage, or simply put, the term of transport. Thirdly, it's a document of title. What this means is that even while, the goods is still in transit, that is why the goods is still on sea, ownership can be transferred from one person to another. And instead of the goods going to the person that it was initially meant for, ownership can be transferred to another party. Who are the main players in a bill of lading? We have the shipper. The shipper is the person who is sending, the goods. Now we have the carrier. The carrier is the company that is in charge of transporting those goods from point A to point B. Now we have the consignee. The consignee is the person that is supposed to receive the goods, that is the person that owns the goods. And the last person is the endorsee. The endorsee is someone that the bill is transferable to if it's negotiable. Remember, we said that bill of lading is a document of title. It means it can be transferred even while on transit. So I'm going to use a quick scenario to explain, the key players in bill of lading. So some time ago, I had to ship some goods to my sister who lives in Jamaica. So what I did was I went to a shipping company, right? I went to them, I spoke to them, I told them what I wanted to ship, it was weighed and everything, bills were paid. Now, me going to meet the shipping company makes me a shipper because I am the one sending down the goods. The company that I met, who is responsible for transporting the goods from Nigeria to Jamaica, is the carrier because they are responsible for carriage, right? Now, the consignee, that is the person that's supposed to receive the goods, is my sister because she is in Jamaica waiting for her goods to get to her. In explaining who an endorsee is, in that scenario is a straight explanation, right? But then as the goods are on its way to Jamaica, my sister can say, oh, you know what, I've already sold these goods to Mr. A, who is my customer. So please pass it on to Mr. A. Mr. A now becomes who? The endorsee. I repeat, do not forget that it is a document of title. It means it can be transferred even while on sea. So this is an explanation of the key players in a bill of lading. The Bill of Lading Act 2004 allows consignees to sue carriers directly, because if you look at this whole arrangement, the person that is to receive the goods is not part of this entire contract. The person that you are sending that goods, that's my sister, she's not part of this contract. The contract is usually between the shipper, myself, and then the company that I want to transfer the goods, right? But then our Bill of Lading Act that makes it possible for the consignee, which is my sister that is to receive the goods, to sue the carrier, which is the shipping company, directly if anything happens to the goods. My name is Vera Enubianozo. Welcome to the 13 of my maritime law series.